Okay everybody, welcome back to the channel. Garth with Still Kicking Sports. Today's video is from last year. Like I said, this is the second video we're putting out. This is all footage I took while we had some downtime and decided while my wife was at the pool and doing the spa and things like that, I was going to do some sourcing and some thrifting, so a lot of that is in there. Again, just bear in mind, all the footage again appears like this. But from now on, we'll make sure that it comes out this way. And again, this is really, especially from the sneaker side of things, when I first got started, you're going to see me pull a lot of stuff off the rack and put it into a cart, especially the very first part of the video when I'm at this Burlington. I know I'm picking up stuff now that I would punch myself for even touching because it's not stuff that has any great value. But what I wanted to show is that I've been reselling since 2015, and I just recently got into picking up sneakers at the discounters and things like that. It doesn't matter how long you do reselling, whatever aspect of it is you're doing, there's always a learning curve, and there's always something to learn. Even the stuff that I specialize in and have been doing for a while, I'm still learning every day, and one of the reasons I wanted to put out the videos is to show you that it's okay to pick up 30 pairs of shoes, find a dark corner of a Burlington and go through them all, look them all up. That's really the only way you know I've experienced that you're going to learn, especially if you don't come in with a huge sneaker knowledge. You don't have a huge collection of your own. You're not a sneakerhead per se, but you're a reseller and you think it's an aspect of the business you want to get into. You're going to see a lot of that. I actually have one of my best finds in this video, and you'll see that. And I tried, and for a couple of the pairs that I did pick up and have sold where I could show you what we made on them, I did include those in the videos too. If you ever have any questions, comments, you can always reach me on Instagram at Still Kicking Sports. You can also leave stuff in the comments below. Hope you subscribe to the channel. It would be awesome if you could hit that thumbs up button if you really enjoy the content. If you have suggestions for other things that you'd maybe like to see me do, I definitely have some things in mind of other videos that we're going to put out. But if you've got stuff that you're interested in hearing about, whether it's reselling or sporting goods, jerseys, t-shirts, vintage tees, got some knowledge that I'm always willing to share. I think that's one of the great things about the reselling community is that we're always willing to share knowledge with everybody else. While we're competition, it's never, at least I've never felt like it's a cutthroat, I got to get over on the next guy kind of competition. Everybody wants everybody to succeed. Hope you subscribe, hope you hit the thumbs up, and away we go.
All right, day one, stop one, Burlington. Lots of dress, Levi's, memory foam, Stevens, Levi's, Filas, Levi's, RBX. Beginning to see a trend here. Fila. This is the first pair of Nikes I've seen so far. But you can get these just about anywhere. $39. Check those out. Metcons. colorway in my area. Because I'm still learning the way. I'll check that out. Temples, indoor. Three price 29. Not a whole lot of Nike here. Still looking for something. Oh, ton of dress shoes. Dress on both sides. Nike. Hirachis. Comparable with 9 size 13. I'll check those out too. Do research. What is this? Whitaker Car Club. Adidas. Golf, irregular, irregular, whichever one you want to pick. Vapor. Season box 1999. I got it now. I'll pass those. I'm going to look out for more of those car club ones. Adonis Creed Metcons Nikes. For sure. Check those out. A lot of research to do. Definitely finding stuff in the bigger sizes. That's Adidas. Research of those. They're still in decent sizes. What is this? Tennis. At this rate, this will be my only stop. I've seen these back at home. I'm not picking those up. And we're starting to get into bigger, big sizes. Future. Boots. Pumas. Super. I don't know what they do with this space, but I think sneakers would be an excellent spot for this. Less RBX, less Fila, more Nike, more Adidas. It is about 11 o'clock Las Vegas time. All the sports games are over because we got the West Coast time. I'm not really the table game, slot machine kind of guy. My wife has already gone to bed, so I still got a little bit of time before I head back to the casino, maybe go back to bed. Go to bed, I should say. We're gonna hit Ross. Stop 2, day 1. Those Welker t-shirts. Drum roll. Come on now. Okay, thrifting day out here in Vegas. First stop, this Salvation Army Family Superstore in Henderson, Nevada. Okay, so heading to the second location right now. It's a Savers in Henderson. I'm doing this on foot because we're traveling.
don't have a rental car. When you're staying on the strip, there's really no reason to have a rental car. But I think the next time I do this, or we hit another city, I'm going to be doing thrifting, and looking for sneakers, things like that. Definitely going to need to remember a backpack. Because right now I look like a homeless guy, carrying my Goodwill clothes in a plastic bag. So a backpack, at least I'd look a little bit more, less wandering old guy in an old t-shirt.
Here we go, stop number 2. Stop number 2, Savers, Henderson.
All right, so stop number 2 is over. Hit Savers. I got 5-6 t-shirts. Nothing outrageously great. And I did pick up a bag while I was in there to carry my stuff around. Tommy bag. It's a little bit of a repair job, but fortunately I know a very good seamstress who should be able to tighten that up for us. I'm actually supposed to get back to Vegas. My wife and I are going to go watch the Liverpool game. I'm going to head over and hit the Burlington that I found the Apollo Creed's at. So I'm going to head over there now, call it Uber, head to the game. See you then.
Adonis Creed's day 1, Burlington.
Okay, just got done inside Burlington. I know I haven't been taking you guys in on a lot of these. A, I'm new to this. B, carrying around a backpack right now full of the stuff I got from the thrift store. And I was trying to keep a little bit of a low profile from loss prevention. Didn't really want to have to hold hands with somebody as I was walking around, but they were really cool. Didn't give me any problems. Didn't find any of the Adonis Creeds, which would have been nice. Did manage to pick up some of these Nike Phantom VSNs indoors. Got them for $34. We'll see what we get out of them. We're nothing overly splashy, but you know, it's money in the bank. So I'm gonna sign off for today. This is probably my last thrifting trip for today. Might do some the last day we're here. Thanks for joining me. Hope to see you soon.
Little bonus footage hitting the Desert Marshals while I'm still in Vegas, about to catch a flight. Got a little time for a little more hustle.
To say the least, Desert Marshals, fail. Headed to Ross.
Top of the trip, see if we can get something.
Okay, so finished up at Ross, last stop of the trip. Nothing crazy. Did manage to pick up these Nike Air Max Zoom golf shoes. Got them for $30. There's only one other listed. None of the others have sold yet, but I'm taking a gamble on them because had good success with golf shoes so far, and for $30, I think it's worth the gamble. So anyway, this is the last of the trip. When we get back home, I'm gonna get everything out. Had to ship some of it back, so we'll get it all laid out. Let you guys see what we picked up, maybe as a wrap-up video at the end. But thanks for coming along, and I'll see you at the wrap-up. Okay, well, again, I want to thank everybody for watching the video. If you've made it this far, you'll notice that we don't have any recap. Again, it was a year ago. A lot of the stuff that I picked up there, especially the tees and things like that, have sold. Some of the sneakers, shoes, cleats that we picked up as well have already sold. I wish I had taken some footage of what it was like to send some of that stuff back. I tried to do one big box via FedEx, and they wanted $80. That wasn't happening, so I ended up putting a lot of it in my carry-on or my luggage, and then just using some USPS boxes that were much cheaper to send the rest back. But it was a great experience. My wife and I love going to Vegas, so I know we'll be back again. Be out there to do some sourcing, maybe do a meetup with I know some of the guys that are out there on one of the days. I'd love to meet some of the folks. Again, I want to thank everybody for watching. Please subscribe. Please hit that thumbs up. Greatly appreciate it. And I'm out. Bye.